Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have door to value with the Sun. Okay, so something very important is happening here. It's coming from a situation that maybe you haven't seen yet, the results. But things were happening a specific way for a reason. It's almost like what you are about to get or what you desire is on the way. There is a light at the end of the tunnel here, but there is a process to this, okay? So trusting in the process is what I see with the Sun and door to value. I lost myself for a little while. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yes, somebody is definitely feeling the repercussions of their actions here, feeling a little lost as well. Overall energy, we have Four of Pentacles. This is about holding on. I'm picking up for this more so, this is about holding back for the right time. Somebody's holding something very near and dear to their heart that needs to be exposed. All right, so let's see what's going on in your energy. We have King of Swords, the Strength card, and the Two of Wands. So you've been at a crossroads here, some of you quite a while, needing to make a decision in which direction you wanted to go. Some of this can be work related or changing your life for the better. You realize that there's been a sudden change in a relationship or when it comes to love, and you're finally seeing things very clearly here, having the courage to follow your heart, but do it where your logic is meeting your emotions. So you're leveling things out to not overwhelm yourself emotionally because you've been through quite a bit here, to the point where you've learned something, something that you can take with you now in the next cycle. I do see there's protection with the Strength card. Okay, the universe is definitely guiding you at this time, where you are able to see things very clearly. Okay, the veil's very thin as well in your intuition at this time. I want to see this Two of Wands real quick, please. Thank you. Magician. Yeah, you hold the power within you to manifest all your desires here. So because you've grown, you've definitely learned some things here where you're able to now set it into motion. And with this positivity that you're given by the universe this month, you're feeling empowered. You're starting to manifest things a lot faster as well. So this is a good time to take a risk on something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. Ace of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles for their energy. They are working on something here. They've been restless, feeling frustrated when it comes to how they feel, because they haven't been able to have the courage to express it. And they feel like things are left unsaid here. They feel like this love that exists between you two cannot be broken. It's something that even if there's distance or there's no communication, they can't get rid of it. This feeling that you are always around them, your energy. Even if you're not trying to think about them, they feel like you're just always near. And they can't run from this. So they've made a decision here to work on a plan. Tell me the Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. They're working on gaining stability in their life. Also focusing on a way that would create stability for this connection, to be able to heal something here. Something that they feel they broke. Tell me the Five of Wands. Yeah, they caused a lot of chaos. Tower, Six of Pentacles. They feel like they caused so much destruction when it came to you and getting your needs met. So they feel like they kind of betrayed you in a sense, that they took more than they gave, but they really took advantage of you in this connection. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the past. Let's get some more details. We have the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So in the past, it's kind of like this person was not around that much. Or it felt like you were abandoned by them constantly, even when things were starting to get on the right track. You were starting to feel like, okay, they're opening up here. Suddenly, they were heavily guarded. It felt like you were taking, 10 steps ahead, and then you would fall back 20 more. And it became excessive. It's almost like this back and forth type of energy. But Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, some of you are in a third party. I see it, so I have to say it. Can be a person, place, or thing, but I see that this person felt like there was no hope in this connection because of the things that were tying them down in their environment. And they felt devastated that they couldn't really engage with you the way they want. So there was a bit of a shame type energy here where they feel guilty or shameful for where they're at in their life. And if it's not a person, it's financial here. They don't think of themselves as somebody that is desirable in love, somebody that could be loved because they don't have a lot to give. Tell me the Five of Pentacles. This can even be a mindset of insecurities that they have. Knight of Wands. Yes, it's like it's better to lose something that you don't invest in than actually lose something that you truly desire and you've put a lot of time and effort in. So I see they handled this connection kind of temporary. So treating you in the Knight of Wands, it was very hot and cold. There was no consistency here, and they weren't really trying to give you too much, but at the same time, they couldn't stop coming back around. And I see in the Hermit, a lot of times they would detach for quite a long period of time. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. I see you waiting as well for when they were going to change. I see you giving them patience here as well, but there's also the sense of hope that you have, that you held on to. Let's see the challenge. Let's get some more details. And you know what I see in this situation is when things were good, they were really good. When they were bad, they were really bad. It felt like there was no in between. Nothing that you can grasp on for security or to make you feel safe in this connection. Queen of Cups, the Sun, and the High Priestess for the challenge. Yeah, there are some secrets here. I do see for some of you, you are connected to a soulmate. And it was really difficult to listen to your intuition at this time because your emotions were so heavily invested. And it's kind of like there were things happening behind the scenes here that were meant to happen. You were meant to come into this person's life, but there is a huge reason that is masked at this time. It is not to be revealed only at a specific time. Tell me the Sun card. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. It was really hard to be positive in this connection. To keep holding on to that little bit of hope because it's kind of like after a while, the hope just kind of dwindled down. You had nothing left to hold on to because they weren't giving you any stability. You weren't feeling safe or secure with them. They were definitely trapped in their minds. Some of them in an environment here, and you felt like your heart was invested in this, and therefore it's kind of like they stole it in a sense. And you were left there very vulnerable at this time, Queen of Cups, feeling like, there's nothing that you can do. You've done everything possible to get it to a certain point, but the ball was in their court always. And it felt like it was very unfair because there was nothing that you could do, nothing more. And it looks like for a lot of you, you were so compassionate here, you would go to the ends of the earth for this person. Tell me the Queen of Cups. Ten of Wands. It was a heavy burden that you were carrying, being with this person. Yes, you love them. Yes, you had these feelings that this connection was truly special, but it weighed heavily on you. It's almost like it did more damage stress-wise than anything else. And it made you feel bound to this connection. So you felt trapped in a sense, and therefore you're mirroring each other. Tell me the High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I see some of you tried to detach, okay, walk away, and it felt like you just couldn't. They were constantly drawing you back in the Knight of Wands, and it felt like this really rocked your stability here. Some of you felt very secure within yourself, felt good about yourself before you got into this connection. And after, and since you've been in it with them, it kind of chipped away. You felt not as secure about yourself. And you ended up loving them so much or giving so much that you were neglected. And so there is a huge lesson here that I see the universe kind of put a stop to it, pulled you two away from each other so that you could heal and also be given some time for encouragement and self-love, and understanding that you are worthy of the love that you deserve and you desire, that you shouldn't have to do anything for that. All right, so what they're about to do: Death, 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So something suddenly changes. This person's in a rush to fulfill the plan that they have. And also, we have the ending up to this pain and suffering. So something new is blossoming that is going to bring you joy and stability here. So if this reading is resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.